What's going on? It's your dog Art Man. We're back with another boxing conversation. Yeah, I'm so fucking ready. I'm so ready, man. Niggas just sitting back talking. Niggas doing all that talking, man. Canelo's this, Canelo's that, Canelo's this, man. Canelo ain't shit, man. He about to get his ass kicked. Let's not even play no fucking games no more. Canelo's gonna get his ass kicked. But man, look at me. I'm looking good. Ooh, got that fresh cut. Hold on, let me admire the young man looking handsome. Ooh. Yeah, see, I told you I don't got that tether hairline like Najee. I take my hat off, my shit's still there. You know what I'm saying? I take my hat off, my shit's still there. Nah, real shit. I don't got that Keith Thurman shit. I don't got that Najee shit. I take my hat off, my shit is still fucking crispy. Fuck you talking about? Nah. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody who supports artmanapparel.com. I just gotta ship one more hoodie tomorrow. And I'm done shipping all these goddamn Canelo shits, man. Shit. But man, oh man, I'm trying to tell these Canelo fans, man, y'all days are numbered. Your days are numbered. Crawford ain't fucking playing, man. Name one nigga in the hood that play like that. That nigga Crawford is not playing with this boy Canelo. He not playing with him. Hold on, you know. He is not playing with Canelo ass, man. I don't know if y'all guys see. I'm pretty sure you see it because Canelo fans out here were posting it too because he looking like they're talking about muscles down win fights and all this shit, nigga. It's not just no muscle, nigga. Nigga worked out specific body parts, nigga, because he know what the fuck about to go down. Look at that nigga. Niggas talking about some. Niggas talking about some. Nah, this shit don't mean nothing. All right, man. Take it how you want it, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. My money's on the black man. And not just because he's black. It's because he's skilled and he's black. This ain't no fucking Kirkland. This ain't no Charlo. This ain't no motherfucker. This ain't even no Laura, nigga. You fucking with a real deal nigga, man. This nigga Crawford is not playing with Canelo. Y'all Canelo fans gonna see. But yeah, I'm telling Canelo fans right now, y'all days is numbered, cuz. Them days is super numbered. Hold on, let me share this link. And I keep on telling people when they go say, "Oh, Art, man, you're just being black and all this shit and all that." Get an opportunity for a black man to showcase his talent in front of the world. He gonna make y'all niggas regret putting this nigga on TV. Ain't no low key. He high key beat Canelo. He high key beat. Ain't know who also high key beat Canelo? Motherfucking Skull. All of a sudden, Canelo's just some Terminator today. All right, man. So be it. So I never see so many Canelo fanboys flood the streaming channel so much. Yeah, they go into every channel. Man, yesterday they came in a fucking wave, dog, to hate on my channel. Oh, yeah, Art Man doesn't know nothing. Canelo's gonna whoop him. Canelo's the man and all this shit, man. Said I'm Latino and I think Canelo's overrated. I mean, he's hella overrated. He's accomplished a lot, but people make it seem like he just went through the gauntlet of just crazy good fighters. I definitely give him his credit for the people that he beat, such as Triple G, though. I give him his credit for that. That was one of his best wins. Nah, but a lot of people think I don't. You know what it kind of reminds me of, dog? This low key reminds me of the around the time when Canelo was before he fought Bivol. Before Canelo fought Bivol, man, I'm telling you, man, you couldn't tell Canelo fans shit, bro. They were making it seem like this nigga was pound for pound number one. Like there's no if ands or about it. And I kept on trying to tell people, I'm like, dog. I'm trying to tell people, I'm like, dog, I get you like Canelo. That's your man. That's your dog. But he's not who you think he is. Niggas was talking about he needs to fight Usyk. Usyk. I don't even know if y'all remember that. I do. Hold the fucking phone. Hold on, man. I'm looking for my rolling papers. Give me a second, y'all. Okay. My bad. I'm over here looking for my motherfucking rolling papers. You said he beat the hell out of him in the third fight, though. You said, okay, with the Triple G fights, the first fight was really, really close. But I get why people pick Triple G. Me personally, I had money on Canelo, so I wasn't tripping when they said it was a draw. But if I didn't have money on Canelo, I'll tell you right now, that shit, it really wasn't a draw. Because Canelo had a good first half, but then Triple G started just dominating towards the end, and Canelo didn't start gassing and shit like that. So, yeah, it wasn't the same. But then the second fight, Canelo went in there and put in some motherfucking work. And that fight, that really could have been considered the draw, but they gave it to Canelo because they like how busy he was. I ain't gonna lie, he took it to Triple G in that second fight, at least for the first 6 or 7 rounds. So, all right, man, cut the fro. Yeah, I've been cut the fro, but I'm growing it back right now. I'm just getting a little taper. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit go. But yeah, you think this will be the highest boxing pay per view? No, it's not gonna be. This is not even a pay per view, but this is gonna be the highest viewed event on motherfucking Netflix. Probably. I don't know that Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson shit was pretty big because the fact that the old ass Mike Tyson is fighting Jake Paul was kind of exciting, I guess. So I think Crawford gonna give Canelo that word. Me too. That's why I made this video. And people trying to say, "Oh, don't just be impressed by the body and him looking strong and all this shit." Nah, nigga, it's not just a muscle, man. You guys need to stop, man. You need to stop listening to these guys. A lot of these guys don't even be working out none of that shit or even know anything about boxing to begin with. But you could tell what he worked on. It wasn't just, "Oh, I'm in here trying to get bulky and big." You see, now look at look at his build and look at motherfucking Wilder prior to the third fight with Fury. In that third fight with Fury, he came in bulky as shit. You could see he had no abs. It was just all chest and arms. Nigga with a fucking little, not saying a big gut, but a little gut, you know what I'm saying? All muscle. It wasn't like, oh, this guy's working on his abs. He's working on side of his abs. This guy's trying to, do certain things with his forearms and all that. His nigga, it was just more of just him getting strong. He wanted to be strong because he didn't want Tyson Fury leaning on him like he did before, right? But that shit kind of fell to, it kind of was part of his downfall in that fight because it's like, damn, after you didn't hit Fury with the craziest right hand, nigga, now you're gassed. You're fucking just a big ass, bulky motherfucker that's gassed. And Tyson Fury, being on the shit he's on, he was able to just capitalize off of that shit. Now, Crawford, I'm not looking at him like that. I'm not looking at him like he just put on all this weight to just bulk up and just, nah, the way he's looking, that shit was well calculated. That nigga was working in the gym for sure on specific things, specific workouts. And you can tell. But some of these guys, like I said, they don't work out. They ain't never been in the gym or no shit like that. So they just think it's just muscle. And they just going with the same old, it's going to slow him down, the same old narrative. It's like, damn, you niggas can't be any more cliche. Look at that. This ain't no just bulk. Like this nigga just out here lifting fucking weights or whatever. That's not it. This is not what y'all think it is. He said he got many people for he only fight people who he has a clear advantage on. Yeah, like this fight. This fight, he only taking this fight because one, he's getting a lot of money, and two, it's like, nigga, he could possibly win this fight because he has a huge advantage, which is him being the bigger man, right? He could be fighting niggas like Benavidez or Better Beef. But he wouldn't do no shit like that. Say you don't think Crawford? No. I think Crawford would beat the shit out of fucking Charlo. Look how he had troubles figuring out Castano, dog. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Castano's a good fighter, but nigga, he's not on the same realm as fucking Crawford, bro. Crawford would have beat the shit out of Charlo. And everybody knew that. I'm speaking as a Black American fan. All the other Black Americans knew that if you put Crawford in there with Charlo, he would beat the shit out of fucking Charlo. It's just that with Crawford, as we can see, he has more tools in his bag. He said Crawford looked brolic as fuck. Yeah, he looked strong. He looks physically strong as fuck. And right now, people just like they try to say, oh, they don't even want to acknowledge these Canelo. They don't even want to say, damn, this guy's looking pretty strong. He's looking pretty good. These guys are saying, oh well, it's gonna slow him down, and muscles don't mean anything, and all this shit, man. Yeah, man. But anyways, look, they don't even want to give Crawford his credit. They just want to say, "Oh man, he's just gonna be slower, and he's not gonna be able to do this and do that, dude." Man, I fucking love it, dog. But you know what I said today on the timeline, man? I said, man, the way y'all doing it, man, y'all gonna have no choice but to give this nigga Crawford hella fucking credit, dude. Y'all making it seem like it's impossible for this nigga to win. So if he do something what y'all saying is impossible, what y'all gonna say? Besides, we gotta salute you. What else you gonna say besides we have to salute you as the fucking greatest, man? Y'all setting this nigga up to be considered the fucking great. Like I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. And what's killing me is like, dog, y'all do understand this is somebody who lost before, right? Officially, he lost twice. But nigga, realistically, this nigga had like 4 losses on his book. He really supposed to have like 4 losses. And y'all sitting back like making it seem like this nigga is just like God tier, like this nigga can't lose. Like, bro, I fuck with Canelo. I actually like Canelo. I actually like Canelo. Of course, that drug cheating shit I spoke on. I was definitely speaking on that shit. But I like Canelo. He never said nothing crazy about no black folks or nothing like shit like Ryan Garcia or anything like that. He's always been a respectful type of dude. Always carried himself as a respectable boxer. Even though he didn't fight some of the people that people want him to fight, damn, he did fight some people. Shit. I never really had a problem with Canelo. So when I talk about Canelo, it's not, oh, I'm just hating on a nigga. I just hate Canelo. No, I don't just hate Canelo, nothing like that. I've just been watching Canelo for a very long time, and he's not who y'all think he is. Hell of a fighter, but this nigga ain't no fucking pound for pound number 1. Not even pound for pound number 3. He really like pound for pound number 6. Number 6, number 5 type shit. But it is what it is. Undefeated equals better. Surely we're not, Stu. Hey, I'm not saying Crawford's the best because he's just undefeated, but damn, bro, there's no blueprint on how to beat Crawford, but there's many blueprints on how to beat Canelo Alvarez. Canelo only got 2 ways to win this fight. It's either by knockout or controversy decision. That's it. Crawford has the ability to fuck around and knock Canelo out, win decision, TKO. But niggas like, nah, I don't want to hear that. There's no way Crawford can hurt Canelo. All right, man. All right. I'm trying to tell you, if this nigga hit Canelo, he's gonna feel it. If this nigga hit Canelo, he's gonna feel it. If Crawford hits Canelo flush, he's going to feel it. I don't know what's up with boxing fans. Do y'all feel like these niggas? Do y'all feel like this is Mortal Kombat or some shit? Nigga, it don't matter who you are, bro. If you're tired and a nigga is punching you with some shit, you're gonna feel it. I'm not saying that it's just gonna be some Deontay Wilder 1 punch KO type shit, but nigga, he gonna feel some shit that he's gonna respect. Canelo's not walking through Crawford. No, Charlo was not big. Charlo was not big. This nigga was flab. This nigga was all flab. He had a flat ass chest with a bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Nigga, we live in 2020. Oh my bad. I got a phone call. He said it's on interview. Interview the dumbest words. What did he say? Oh, he said you try to say he doesn't hit hard when they spar. Well, he could say that if he wants. He said dudes quit and spar. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like I'm not trying to hear that. Carlos Adames, that shit probably got mixed up with a motherfucking translator because there's no way. Shout out to my dude Armani. Yeah, man, we just out here just chilling, man. Said after he was the third spar partner he fought. Yeah, exactly. He said I speak Spanish, and that's what he said. Hey, that's that's cool. That's his opinion. If that's what he said, that's what he said. Who am I to say? Oh, you're lying. If that's what he said, that's what he said. But I'm tell you this: somebody who fought Crawford in a pro game. Crawford's punches had more like of an effect when he would land them compared to Virgil's. У него дип хороший, я тоже чувствовал это. Как говорится, средний. Ну, Крофорд сильнее был. Так сравнить, если у него удар был. Okay, I don't know if this nigga speaking his language, but the man is basically saying this guy is punching harder than Virgil Ortiz. His shit, he can really feel it. And this nigga done fought a lot of people at his weight class that are bigger than Crawford. And Crawford is the person that he says hits the hardest. He said that's 154, that's 168. Hey, he just has a history of being able to hurt people. So I don't know. Are you saying that it's impossible for Canelo to get hurt? See, Canelo has a chin. He definitely does have a chin because he has that fucking block head. He has a chin. But one thing about Canelo is, and I made a point about this, and people on my Twitter, they kind of get mad at me for saying this, but I said, look, check this out. When it comes to Canelo Alvarez, right? When it comes to Canelo, right? A lot of the shots that he gets hit with, he sees those shots coming. So he's able to brace for impact. He sees the shit coming. He's able to roll with it. You know how Canelo do. He does the little roll with it, or he, steps his head back a little bit, or tries to weave it, or he sees it coming and he just kind of turns it a little bit. Nobody's really hitting Canelo like with some shit he's not seeing. He sees all that shit. But now he's fighting a guy who knows how to set up traps. He's fighting a guy who has little sneaky uppercuts, has sneaky shots that you just don't see coming. So I wouldn't be surprised if he hurts Canelo. I wouldn't be surprised if Canelo starts bleeding. Canelo might try to stop Crawford if he sees some blood coming out of his own nose. That go on draft. I'm in Minnesota. I can't bet on no sports app, but I'm very confident. I'm super confident. There's no doubt about my mind that Crawford's gonna win this fight. I already made like 5 bets though online, though, just with other people. Do a little friendly wagers, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. A couple Art Man apparel hoodies, a couple hundred. Yeah, ain't nothing. Shout out to my dude Jay Gibson. I'm super confident. I'm not worried in Crawford's abilities because I've been watching Crawford for a very long time. He ain't no spring chicken. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I gotta stress to you fans, Canelo fans. Crawford is not some new up and coming boxer who's just like this is his first test. you know, this is not that. This is not that at all. This is not that. This nigga's a whole veteran out here. This nigga's a whole veteran. You say y'all delusional. How am I delusional? Victor, how am I delusional? Do you not understand? This is what I'm trying to stress to you guys. Crawford is not some up and coming fighter. This nigga is considered the best fighter, the best fighter. And it's not just us saying this. It's not just us saying this. It's motherfucking Bivol, Better Beef, Usyk, guys who are all rated higher than Canelo. You know what I mean? Guys who are ranked higher than Canelo. They all are, bro. This nigga Bivol said that, man. If there's a boxing book, Crawford should be the guy that they study. My dude, he said Crawford is a true fighter. He's nothing like those fighters before him, unless you say Bivol. That's way Bud is going to do Canelo, but faster and quicker. Hey, my brother Copper Rich, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. You know what Canelo fans suffer from? A lot of them look at Crawford as just another black guy. All these black guys are just the same. They're just the same. He's putting them. The fans are putting Kirkland and Charlo in the same book as Canelo. I mean, as Crawford. Crawford about to knock this nigga out, bro. Canelo doesn't fight like Madrimov. Canelo don't have the footwork of no damn Madrimov. You know that. You know them, bro. I've been watching Canelo for so long. Them legs is gone. Said one leg Jose. He knocked him out. Victor, join the stream. Join the stream, Victor. Man, don't be surprised if Canelo has a shitty performance. Said Victor said he can't go because he in the bathroom, and I said don't be surprised if Canelo has a shitty performance, bro. Crawford has the ability to make very good fighters not look good. Canelo gonna have a shitty performance, bro. I feel it. I can feel Canelo going there looking crazy. Well, yeah, I don't think I'm looking at this fight. I'm not looking at this fight like, oh, Crawford's just gonna win because Canelo's just a terrible fighter. Nah, Canelo is not no terrible fighter, but Canelo had his better days. You know what I'm saying? Those days is kind of long behind him. Canelo had better days, bro. Canelo's the best weight class he was in for him in his size was 154. 160. You could argue 160 a little bit, but it's really 154. But there was just too many sharks at 154 for Canelo. There was too many sharks for Canelo at 154, and he knew it. I've been watching Canelo for a long time, bro. I'm not. I swear I'm not speaking as just some super Canelo hater or something like that. I swear I'm not. But after that Triple G won, he got caught up with the, you know what I'm saying, the clenbuterol. We're not gonna act like that didn't happen. He got caught up, and then he came into the fight with Triple G with what? Didn't he have a knee brace in that fight? Didn't he have a knee brace in that fight? Didn't he have a knee brace in that fight? Hold on, let me pull that shit up. Let me pull that shit up. Let me find out. Nah, he didn't have the knee brace, but he had this though. He had the little thing on his leg, little tape on his leg. And then after that, that's when he started coming into the game with the little knee brace because he had that little surgery on his knee. They said he had like some type of like a cyst on his knee or something like that. But after that surgery, he's flat footed. Canelo used to have legs, bro. I'm trying to tell people, like, oh no, Canelo always been just a fat. Bro, he wasn't just always flat footed. Like, go look at the Triple G one fight. Canelo was moving, he was on his toes, bouncing. Bro, go back and watch that fight. So, Art Man, you're right. I can remember who it was, but it was the Kell Brook, Amir Khan, Jose Benavidez, and Arisa one of them said fighting bows, like solving a Rubik's Cube, because it's like one mistake and he can just make you pay for it. That's why I take my head off to Spence, man. That shit, niggas be like, oh man, but I just hate to see how they just shit on Spence, bro. I really don't like that shit personally. They make it seem like this nigga Spence was just not shit, like he wasn't shit at all. Like, bro, this nigga, regardless of the car accident, nigga, he was a unified champion. He just unified the belt the year before that. He just unified the belt. And he went in there against another champion, Crawford, and Crawford won. Niggas make it seem like this nigga didn't pick this nigga up off right after. Like, they really act like he fought this nigga immediately after the motherfucking car accident. That's not true. But he did have a lot of wear and tear on. I'm not gonna lie, he definitely did. But Crawford was overly ready. That's not Crawford's fault. Said no, Art Man. When Canelo first started, he was boxing. He was not a standstill fighter on the. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Look, go back and watch what Canelo, and then he was also a very good combination puncher. He threw some really good combinations. Had good footwork, all that. Bro, I'm not just talking just to talk. I'm not talking just to talk. Shout out to my dude, Hard Hitter Sports 503 Lion, man. Shout out to my boy out there, Texas. Said I'll be back next Saturday. He moving up 2 weeks. Okay. You ever heard, hey, Victor, you ever heard the saying, black don't crack? Black don't crack, right? Everybody knows this. Canelo's his age, even though he's younger than Crawford, he has a lot of mileage on him because he's been boxing since he was 15 professionally. He didn't just start boxing when he was 15. He's been boxing professionally since he was 15. And he's in his mid 30s right now. All right, man. Canelo's like a Rolls Royce with motherfucking 300K miles on it. Yeah, it looked good. It looks definitely good, but I'll tell you right now, that engine, transmission, shit. Yeah, shout out to my folks in Texas. I used to live out there in Texas. Said Canelo's finish against stop before the championship round. I can see Crawford really putting Canelo out early. He might, bro. Let me tell y'all something. And people might not believe it. People might not believe it. They might say, "Oh, our man, you just capping." When Crawford, when he fought Spence, he showed him a little respect in that fight. He could have beat Spence to a bloody pulp in the like the first 3 rounds. Could have stopped him. He was carrying that man, bro. Showed him way too much respect. But with Canelo, he ain't gonna show Canelo no respect. He gonna beat the shit out of Canelo. Y'all click the link. Click the link. I want somebody to come on here and come chop it up. I want a Canelo fan to come up here and tell me how they feel Canelo's gonna just knock Terrence Crawford out of this world. Said, when is the last time Canelo? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure. When's the last time Canelo knocked somebody out? When's the last time he knocked somebody out? Who was it? What was it? Caleb Plant or was it Yeardrum? I can't even remember, bro. It was such a long time ago, bro. The last time Canelo got a knockout, nigga, we were wearing masks to go to the store. The last time Canelo knocked somebody out, we was wearing masks to go to the fucking store. Straight up. Niggas had to show vaccine cards and shit. That was the last time Canelo got a knockout. Hey, no, real shit. The last time Canelo got a knockout, nigga, we were wearing masks to go to the store. Y'all click the link. Let's see. Did the last fighter he fight get respect? Look, no, the last fighter he fought was a good fighter, and he was not trying to engage, like y'all say, skull right. Look, why is it that, and I'm gonna put you Canelo fans on blast today. Why is it that you guys give Crawford so much hate for his Madrimov performance, but y'all so quiet about Canelo's last performance? Crawford beat Madrimov's ass. Don't get it twisted. Did you see Madrimov face after the fight? Did you see William Skull face after the Canelo fight? Oh, he was running, man. He was running. Nigga, what was Madrimov doing? Madrimov was curling up using his legs. But Crawford, he ain't making no excuse. He going right in there. Yeah, he had that herky-jerky style, but Crawford still figured him out because that's what a master boxer do. And he don't have to knock out Canelo. I mean, Canelo team might throw the towel in after they see how bloody his face get. Yeah, his face gonna get bloody as shit. I think because Canelo got a hell of a chin, that they're gonna have to just wave it off. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think Crawford's gonna knock him out where it's like he gonna put him to sleep. He ain't gonna put him to sleep, but they gonna make it. They probably gonna still jump in. Said Canelo gonna try to walk him, and Crawford just gonna whip his ass. Yeah, look. How does Canelo fight going backwards? He ain't throwing no punches going backwards. Only way Canelo know what to do. Only thing he knows how to do is just go for it. He's a come forward type of fighter. He's a come forward type of pressure fighter. He tries to fight like a Chavez Senior, a come forward pressure fighter. But the thing is about Canelo, he has better upward movement than Chavez Senior. But Canelo's not. He don't have the type of volume that those punchers had, those old Mexican legends had. Canelo, he just throws all power shots. He's loading up on damn near every shot. Every shot he's trying to knock you out with. Crawford might see that shit coming. Crawford's gonna get punched. It all really depends on if Crawford can take a punch. Man, y'all Canelo fans better pray to God that that Crawford can't take a punch from Canelo. Man, y'all better pray. Y'all better pray, because if Crawford is able to take Canelo's punches, dog, he's gonna look at that nigga like fool. And not just look at him like food. He gonna treat him like food with no respect. There's gonna be no respect in this fight. You know why? Because this is the guy that y'all said is just the best. And if Crawford's just gonna lose to him, he's just gonna get smashed. He's just gonna get destroyed. Man, Crawford about to do this nigga worse than the Spence fight. On some real shit. On some real shit. I'm not saying this guy not gonna be competitive, but he might do him worse. He might do him worse. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is that who I think it is? Ain't no way. No way. I'm dropping the link. If that's you, pop up. Pop in the channel. Don't duck. Definitely don't duck this. Right. Why y'all don't talk about the skull fight? Why nobody talk about it's like everybody just has like a built-in excuse. It's just a built-in excuse. Oh well, see, Canelo wasn't taking it so seriously, bro, and like Skull was running, bro. Like, man, I'm not trying to hear that type of shit, because you put William Skull in there with fucking Benavidez. What do you think's gonna happen? You don't think Benavidez would have cut off the fucking ring? Bro, Benavidez at 168 would have beat the shit out of motherfucking would have beat the shit out of what's his name? Fucking William Skull. Y'all know that. Yo, what's poppin'?
What I'm saying is Canelo just gonna be walking the Bud, and Bud just gonna be beating him up round after round. There's nothing he can do about it. He's just gonna be walking and throw his power shots. But if Bud can catch and counter effectively, it's gonna be a long night for Canelo. And I truly believe that Bud is gonna beat this man. Not a stoppage or nothing, but he's gonna beat this man up. Canelo gonna walk, get beat up. That's how I feel.
I think Canelo might get bloodied up and they might just call it off. Cause he's
I
too
don't think
good.
they're gonna wave it off, but I think Canelo gonna take so much punishment. It's gonna get nasty. It's gonna get nasty. That's all I gotta say.
You got some money on it? You put money on it?
I think I should.
I think you should too. Niggas who's been Crawford by stoppage, them niggas might be rich.
Nah, not stoppage. I don't think no one can stop Canelo because he fought Triple G that couldn't even stop him. He fought Bivol, who was way
That was
bigger.
years ago.
Yeah, and like no one can stop. Nah, no one can stop Canelo. I don't believe that. But I will
Niggas
say,
thought nobody's. I remember niggas thought I was crazy when I said that Laura fuck around gonna stop Danny Garcia ass. And niggas said, hell no, you tweaking. You tweaking.
but I do think Canelo gonna have success. I don't think he's gonna beat him worse than Mayweather. Who you think beat Canelo the worst? Mayweather or Bivol? I got Mayweather.
Mayweather, of course.
Yeah.
But Bivol was just as bad, in my opinion.
Nah, but Floyd 12-0 and whooped him. Couldn't. Nah, Floyd whooped him way worse than Bivol, in my opinion.
Watch that Bivol fight again. Canelo had the hoes in the crowd and all that in
Yeah,
the front row.
I seen
He
that.
had
Yep, I seen it.
a line of bad
I mean,
bitches in
don't
the
get me
front
wrong,
row.
Bivol put belt on
And
him.
Bivol beat him in front of all.
Yeah, Bivol put a belt on him, but Mayweather pulled out a Mexican belt
Nah,
and literally
it was
whooped him with it,
embarrassing.
nigga.
The Floyd fight was super embarrassing because it's like Canelo really brought like his people out. It was like a gang of fucking Mexican people here in the States
Floyd,
just to see that fight.
Floyd brought the Mexican belt, nigga. Spanked him. But
Spanked him.
yeah, we going for Bud, bro. And like I'm not even trying to make this about race, but bro, I'm black. I'm going for the black. I want the black guy to win, bro. Let's be real, bro. I mean, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey, hold on. I'm about to do something real quick, but hey, break it down to the people how you feel about this whole fight and the build up and all that shit.
the build up, it's good. It's good promotion. I think a lot of people are gonna tune in on Netflix, like the casual fans, because it's gonna be live on Netflix. I think niggas that don't even know nothing about boxing is gonna tune in. I think it's being promoted really good, and I think Fight Week gonna get even crazier. And the fact that Crawford, the fact that Canelo's sparring boots and stuff, that's a good storyline. We'll see how that helped him. Yeah, this gonna be a really good fight. It's a really good build up already, I believe. And Crawford moving up two weight classes. So I mean, the storyline for this fight is really high. So I don't see no disappointments in this fight. It's the smaller man moving up to fight the bigger guy who was at 168. He came from 154 all the way up to 168, and if he wins, this cemented himself as one of the goats of boxing. And I think he will win against Canelo Alvarez. September 13th, tune in. So I believe. But that's all I gotta say though. I got Bud spanking him.
Bro, D Block, you're such a fucking rat. You're a failed cop. You're a failed cop out here reporting people on Twitter. Now you trying to come to my page. Let me find out you about to try to report my page. Why are you afraid to join the chat? Why are you afraid to join the chat? Click the link. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Hey, let me tell you about this guy who's commenting in the chat. So this guy, he's mad because this guy has a whole Canelo cutout that he has in his crib. Big ass Canelo fucking cutout in his crib right next to his TV. Like, he got that shit just sitting there like this a motherfucking, like a statue in his crib of Canelo Alvarez. Weird ass nigga. I get that you're a fan, but this nigga over here talking to him like motherfucking he be talking to that Canelo poster like Canelo cutout like that nigga Will Smith off of I Am Legend. Talking about some Fred. This nigga is so weird. Motherfucker, you the one who blocked me, lame ass. But you see these Canelo fans, they come with the hate. They hate from a distance, they block you, and then they try to run to your YouTube. Like, what type of weird ass shit is that? That's how you know this dude's a failed cop. Said go to his channel, Art Man. Yeah, hold on. No, he blocked me. He blocked me so I can't see his post. He blocked me. But now he's on my channel talking crazy. Should show you people your house. I find last night. What? I don't even know what you talking about. You're fucking weird ass nigga. Okay, let's go back to fucking boxing. My bad, bro. Yeah, that's what all they do. They just come in here distracting. They know, like I said, Canelo days are numbered, man. About to stop seeing these guys. Yeah. He said that's crazy. I'm Mexican. I ain't doing this. Crawford hating just because I'm Mexican. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a low self esteem from some people. Like they feel like I don't know. They just got to talk crazy because we're going against their favorite fighter. Like, dude, chill out. It's just boxing. People are so weird, man, on social media. I don't know, man. But anyways, I got Crawford winning this. I want to say TKO because I for some reason, man, I just feel like Canelo, he has the chin, and I feel like saying he has heart, so he ain't gonna quit. But I feel like they might have to throw that towel in because if that man is leaking, Canelo, he wears the headgear that covers up your nose in sparring because he don't want to get his nose touched. He don't want to break his nose. That jab is always there. The jab is always there for Canelo. Don't get it twisted. He might slip one or two, but if you keep that motherfucking jab persistent, you're gonna tag Canelo all night. And that's what Bivol was doing. Bivol wasn't doing nothing just super spectacular, like, oh my God, look at this. No, all he did was, man, let me just box this dude. Jab, 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 straight right hand, jab, straight right hand, jab, jab, straight right hand, back up, come back to it. And there's nothing Canelo can do. Because Canelo, he's not used to fighting backwards. He's used to putting the pressure on guys. He's used to putting the pressure on guys. He couldn't put the pressure on a guy like Bivol. Say he's gonna need more than a jab. He ain't just gonna be throwing no damn jab. Come on now. And that's what I keep on telling people. Like, y'all look at Crawford as if he's just some basic ass boxer. This man goes to all the boxing events where his young guys are fighting. Shakur, Haney, all them guys. Tank. He'll go to the fights and watch these guys. Keyshawn Davis, and he'll give them advice after the fight and they'll listen because they know this he's the one. He's the one. Just don't believe me. Ask Usyk. Ask Usyk. Ask Better Beef. Ask Bivol. They'll tell you. They'll say, "Hey, Crawford's the best." Bivol kept those 3, 4 punches in Canelo at a time. Go back and see it for yourself. Yeah, exactly. It was just there. It was too much for Canelo. Canelo was looking like, hold on, man. Wait. Give me a second, man. Canelo had that give me a second look on his face, like, hold on, you doing too much, man. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, my bad, y'all. Okay, he said Charlo tried to stick and move, planted. Nah, look, here's the thing with Charlo. Here's the thing with Charlo, and I posted online today. I said, man, I'm not gonna lie. I rooted for Charlo in that fight, but I knew he would low key lose that fight or high key lose that fight based off his actions leading up to the fight. The man barely had any real training footage. You can tell see in his eyes, he was not determined. This guy was eating lamb chops, fresh out the pool, swimming with his family, bullshitting. He wasn't in there to fucking go in there and knock Canelo out. He showed that man Canelo way too much respect. He showed Canelo respect as soon as the fight was signed. He was talking all this shit about Canelo. As soon as that fight was signed, he was showing nothing but respect. But you hear this guy Crawford though? You hear Crawford? When he got on the microphone, what'd he say? He said, man, now when I stump a mud hole in this nigga, what y'all gonna say? When I step a mud hole in this nigga, what y'all gonna say? Man, this guy Charlo was not saying nothing like that. Nothing like that at all. This guy was also, me and Canelo were just two good fighters, and we're just fighting each other, and nigga, shut up, shut up. And even with that, Canelo couldn't even knock Charlo out. So I'm like, Charlo's coming up from 154. Why Canelo didn't knock him out? Don't act like you Canelo fans wasn't disappointed for real. Canelo fans, y'all act like that was just such a super great performance. It was a good performance. It really was. It definitely was, in my opinion. He completely shut Charlo out. But y'all wanted that stoppage because this guy's coming up from 154. You tell me you can't stop a guy coming up from 154? And it's not like Charlo was running the entire fight where you couldn't catch up. No, Canelo was cutting off the ring effectively. And he was landing body shots, punches up top, but he didn't knock him out. But all of a sudden, he just got this crazy, crazy monster knockout power for Crawford. Okay. Crawford, the guy that we all pick in the community, we all picked Crawford to beat Charlo. You will not find no black person outside of Texas picking fucking Charlo to beat motherfucking Crawford. You won't. You won't. You won't. Said Charlo didn't fight the bad guys. Come on. Charlo was not in there to win. Nah, you know what Crawford's gonna do? He's gonna run right into Canelo. And he gonna beat that man. He gonna take it from him. Y'all gonna be sick as hell. Oh, Canelo, man. You know, I kind of knew Canelo. He was fading a little bit, man. That's what you're gonna say. They go like, man, Canelo, he was fading, man. I know. It's not the same Canelo from the Danny Jacobs fight, man. That's my Canelo fan impression. Y'all know it. Like I said, last time, last time he got a knockout, niggas was wearing COVID mask, N95s and shit. Niggas was wearing N95 masks. But y'all gonna see. But anyways, I'm probably gonna do this live a little bit later. artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game.